Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. All right, guys, let's get right into it. This has to do with the end of the week. As far as the Bold and the Beautiful, I mean, it was a week. It was better. This week was better than most weeks. Liam and Hope go ahead and sign the divorce papers, so they're finalizing everything. Wyatt went over there trying to talk to Hope. I don't really even care about them, y'all. Let's get on to Sheila, as well as she's going to be sentenced. Now I thought Mama had already been sentenced, but they said no, we're doing another storyline, so she needs to be sentenced. So I said, okay then. So now she wants to get an exam to see if she can stand her sentencing. I said, I've never heard of that. I never heard of that. But okay, so she requests Finn. So he goes over, right, and he examines her, and she's just talking to him, and he says, "You're here," because he's asking her, as a doctor, how is she? And so she's telling him how everything is going and everything. She tells him she's stressed. And so he's examining her, and he tells her, she said she could possibly spend the rest of her life in prison. And he was like, why you're gonna be here, right? Because of what you did to my family. And of course Sheila's talking, I love you. I love you and Hayes, and just the thought of not seeing you is crazy to me, and he says, so from your episode with your heart, have you been feeling anything? Has anything been going on? And she was like, no, I think I'm good. She was like, I'm just stressed because, I go to sleep thinking about I could spend the rest of my life in prison. I wake up thinking about I could spend the rest of my life in prison. Like it's just stressful to me. And so he's examining her heart, and he says it's racing. Are you sure you're good? And she said, yeah, it's just stress. That's what she just keeps telling him. It's stress. It's stress. It's nothing. You don't have to worry. It's just stress. And so then she tells him, no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, I want you to know that I love you, and I was so happy to hold you in my arms, and I'm proud to be your mother. And Sheila is doing Sheila because she does love her some Finn now in her own little way. She does. And so then Finn is about to leave because he was hearing it, but he wasn't trying to hear it. So he was about to leave, and Sheila stops him and she grabs him for the hug. The next thing we know, child, Finn dropped his bag and he wrapping his arms around Sheila, and he said, "When you hold me like that, it's like something I've been waiting for all my life." I said, "What the hell?" What? This is my only issue with Bold and the Beautiful, child. Where do the storylines come from? We be minding our own business, like how you gonna build up a storyline. Y'all say ain't no build up. We going straight to it. So now Finn has feelings for his mama. Now I've been kind of hinting at the fact that Finn goes back and forth between his feelings, but this what they have him doing is a complete no. If he was just gonna if he would have held her for a second and let her go, I would have understood it, because he is conflicted. But for him to be like, it's like, I've always been no, let's move on, so then it's the day of the hearing and everything, right? Because Finn says you physically able to stand trial. So it's the day of the hearing. Now, Steffi and Ridge and Bill and all them are there, right? Because they want to see Sheila. I said, "Where's Taylor? Where's Lee? Where's all these people?" But anyways, it doesn't matter. So they're all there waiting on it, right, to see what's gonna happen. And then they said, "Where's Finn?" And Finn is outside making his phone call or whatever, right? So then Liam shows up, and Finn said, "What the hell you doing here?" That's not what he said, but that's what I heard. That's the attitude that came off. Baby, Finn was, I said, why you handling Liam so rough? The reason I asked this is because y'all been cool. So where's this feeling coming from? And Finn just says, listen, I'm sorry about what's going on with you and Hope and all that, but Steffi is my wife. And ain't that back and forth y'all been doing. Y'all not about to play that with me. So you need to mind what the business that pays you and stay away from my life. And Liam is like, what? Wait, what's happening? What's going on here? What? Why are you coming at me like this? Because I'm just here because yes, Steffi is the mother of my child, and Kelly and my dad, and Sheila has done things to people that I care about, including Steffi. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Like, I don't want anything to do with Steffi because he has come to his senses and realized Steffi is never leaving Finn for you as of right now. Y'all see where this is going. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all see where this is going. So we already know what's about to happen on this. So, anyways, but Finn is just like, yeah, you better keep that in mind. And he walks up. I said, okay, Finn. But Liam is like, can I go in now? Because Liam didn't really care, but he was just like, I'm here to support. Like, I don't have any designs for Steffi or whatever. So he go on and go in, child. And then they all sit down. Now at El Jardino, Eric and Brooke are talking about how Sheila's gonna be put away and it's our sentencing and all that. And so Deacon hears this and he wants the info that they got. And they're just, of course they bad talking Sheila. And I said, not too hard on Deacon's woman. But anyways, that's all that's going on with them. So we go back to the judge's quarters, and Carter is there and everything, and they're like, Carter, we got this. And Ridge was like, what you mean? She confessed. We got this. I said, no, y'all don't got this, because if you had this, why are we all of a sudden popping up with her sentencing when we haven't talked about her sentencing? So then we see they all sit down. So it's Bill, um, Liam, it might have been no Liam, Bill, Carter on one row, Sheila and her lawyer on another row, and then on the side it's Finn, Steffi, and Ridge. Now Finn is looking at Sheila, and she said, "Don't look at her. She'll take it as you wanting to be a part. You wanting to be a part of her life." Oh, it's lightning. Now, what you call it? Liam sees this, right, and he sees that Finn is acting a little weird, but he just had his interaction with him. Okay, let's keep moving. So the judge comes in, and so the judge sits down and he starts telling them, I know Sheila has terrorized you. She's done this and that to you, and I feel for y'all as a family. But unfortunately, I can't put her away. And they say, wait a minute, what's happening here? He said that the connections you had with the different agencies, Bill, that's a little murky. And the surveillance y'all got, it can't be used. So really, this all comes down to hearsay, and we can't put her in prison on hearsay. We can't sentence her for that. So because of those reasons, I'm gonna have to let her go. But I feel y'all, and I feel bad for y'all because I'm having to let her go. Sheila, if you wind up in my courtroom again, I'm gonna put you in prison. I said, well, how? How? My girl, rise again. Yes, Sheila. Yes. I don't care. I don't care. I love me some Sheila. And so Sheila said, does that mean I'm free? Baby, Steffi said, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. And Ridge, what is going on? No, do you know what this woman has done to us? Baby, they was all offended, but you notice Finn wasn't saying too much or nothing. He was acting offended, but he wasn't really saying too much or nothing. So everybody's just like, oh my gosh. And Carter says, I'm gonna ask for an appeal. He said, yeah, Carter, you could ask for that appeal, but it don't even matter because you ain't gonna win it. Because appeals are hard, y'all. And so she looks like, oh my gosh. So they uncuff her. She hug her lawyer and everything. And then she starts walking out. She stops, looks at Finn, and keeps walking out. And they're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So Sheila outside, and her lawyer tells her, I got to finalize this paperwork and everything, right? And so he leaves, and the security guard leaves. I said, say what now? But anyways, he leaves because she's still a prisoner. But he did say immediate release. But okay. Anyways, they leave. So then it's just Sheila outside, and Finn come out, and she said, I have a second chance. I have a second chance. Oh my gosh. And then she hugged Finn, and Finn is just, oh, he's just got all these emotions going across his face, but he ended up hugging her back. And woo! And then Leo comes out, right? And he looking around, and he sees Finn and Sheila hugging. And the look on his face was like, what the heck? Yeah, that was Bold and the Beautiful for this week. That's all that I watched. I don't know what else happened. I was tired of Thomas Hope and all of that fiasco. I don't want to see it. I want to see the Sheila storyline and bring me another storyline in so I don't get bored with the Sheila one, and I'm good. But anyways, y'all, that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you Monday for all new episodes of What Happened on the Soaps. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.